I'm so excited.
Dude, I'm definitely excited for this one. This is, regardless of how close we did this, I'm kind of glad we did it in the way we did because I want to hear it that way.
I'm so mad at myself. I didn't do the trilogy before. Like I just listened to the third part. It's insane.
When you don't know, you don't know. I mean, like there's songs that I've done that before too, where I'm like, oh, that makes okay. Now that reference or like this or that, you know. So I've done it before too because I am. So guys, this is before we get started, but have you ever just skipped past a fire-ass song because immediately like a beat or something didn't grab you, but then you go back later and you're like, oh man, I've been sleeping on this.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel that that happens sometimes.
I cycle through the same three songs.
But I don't know how,
album.
Kyle, because these songs were fucking slapping so hard.
They're so great. And I just, man, this is where reacting gets taken to another level. And it's just fun, man. It is what it is. And it's just, man. So for the record, Eric has not seen this. I have seen this, but I'm excited to see what you react to it, and I always love listening to it, especially watching it, and I cannot wait.
All right.
Finish it strong. We'll do it. So if you want to bring us in.
Welcome back, you music junkies. You've turned on to Riker Road. I'm Eric. This is Kyle. We're brothers that react to shit. So why don't we do that? We're going to finish up this trilogy tonight. And when I mean tonight, you know what I mean.
We did it all in one night.
We didn't change lighting for one. And
no, not at all.
But no. So guys, I'm really pumped to do this, and I'm really excited to hear more. Like I've stated in the other ones, is that these guys are incredible, and I can't wait to see what this is about. And then again, future songs, because if this is even half of what I'm gonna hear, I'm here for it, man. Yeah. Again, I'm waiting for that song to be like, They seem like no matter what they do, unless you guys are just like sending all the songs that are just really good kind of thing. But I feel like this band, this group is always like this on every song.
What I will say is, and again,
I don't know.
You guys can agree or disagree with me, is that there were many requests, which is why you put up the poll, and then the trilogy took over, which that means that we're definitely going to do the other ones later. It's this is what took over. But The Drug and Me, and then I'm Not a Vampire, their original versions I'm not crazy about.
Okay. But that's why they also they've been saying they want both.
Correct.
So the remastered,
you'll be able
and
to see what they did with the newest versions and how everything was put together. But nevertheless, though, this is Drugs, and you're gonna love this one. There is a lot to chew on in this video. So So all right, man. Whenever you are ready, bring it in. Do it.
I'm ready. Are you ready, guys? Let's go.
Are you ready? The following contains sensitive content which people may find offensive or disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
They saved the best for the finale, man. Thank you, Ethan, later.
I like that it doesn't sound like a rock.
Sorry, I had to get that out. I'm gonna keep myself composed for the rest of it, but the kicking it into it, dude, that is what we are starting with. This is
what I was saying is that it didn't sound like a rock song right away. I liked that kind of different intro into, all right, now this is what you get.
Yeah.
Let's do that over again, guys. Yeah.
The camera stuttering, dude, it's insane.
Yeah, you need to be on drugs to watch this.
Oh, awesome.
Wait, what? Wait, come on. I gotta hear that again.
No, do it, yeah. Kill yourself is what they said to me.
Okay.
tell me God is real, I disagree, because if that were true, we would all be free. Interesting way to think about it, man. I've never thought of it like that way before until I heard this song. So again, I've got my own beliefs and everything like that, but dude, that is some controversial, heavy things, and it's just like, dude, like, good for him for being real.
Yeah,
and just like, dude, it's amazing.
Turn me up a little bit more.
Absolutely.
I want to hear this. Sorry, guys, if this is blowing you out in headphones, I apologize.
Yep.
So I might give you.
I've got it at the limit of where I can put it where we're peaking. So this is
all right.
where we'll start censoring it. So yeah.
Yep. I've got to hear this. Okay. All right.
Yep. So let's back it up. Or did you already back it up?
I don't know. Let's just back it up just in case.
Yep.
Look at them fucking. Oh man, fire!
This neon and the whole thing.
No,
look, it's cool. What I'm saying, like this like aesthetic and everything. This is something that I think that they utilize very well. Like I've talked about how like certain like music videos will do like different things where I'm like, dude, I get it. Okay, this is good. So yeah, that's all I'll say. So yeah,
it's done tastefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys, let's get back into it.
Something that's killing me, dealing with such an uncomfortable feeling, beginning to feel the hostility from my ability of soul.
Dude, just stop, dude. Like, we get it. Like, you're good.
It
like,
just flows into it, man. Just it's all fluid, man. It's great. It's so good. It is so good. This
right. Sorry, had to pause, of course. Had to go back. So all right, let's try this again, shall we?
Do it, man.
Running from something that's killing me, dealing with such an uncomfortable feeling, beginning to feel the hostility from my ability of slowly becoming a villain. I just want to thank all my fans, especially without you is a death to me. I don't consider myself a celebrity, but I'll be doing this shit till I'm 70. This is my destiny.
I don't consider myself a celebrity, but I'm going to be doing this shit till I'm 70. Is that what he just said?
Yes, he did. Yes. I love that line.
Beginning to feel the hostility from my ability of slowly becoming a villain. I just want to thank all my fans, especially without you is a death to me. I don't consider myself a celebrity, but I'll be doing this shit till I'm 70. This is my destiny. This is the best of me. It's an incredible feel on the ground. Letting it go. I'm letting you know. We're killing ourselves on the low. Everybody wants some. Everybody gets none from me. Cause everybody's on drugs. It's hard to believe the American dream is a killing machine. We're fighting it alone with a new disease.
Dude, this is so good.
They just deliver. They can't do anything but slam dunk, dude. It's amazing.
Is what I'm telling you. Cause nobody else really has a clue. Into your veins, pain like heroin.
Wait, what's like heroin?
Into your veins like heroin. Yeah.
Really has a clue. Into your veins.
Okay.
Pain like heroin. Accept the pain. Pain just to feel again.
Ooh.
Everybody wants some. Everybody gets none from me. Cause everybody's on drugs. It's hard to believe the American dream is a killing machine. We're fighting it alone with a new disease. If it's killing you, then it's murdering me. Okay, so hard.
Like, I don't. Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
What do you mean? Here we go.
What the fuck is happening? I have been waiting for you to look to see. Oh, dude, we're bringing it back. Oh, God. Remember when I told you Corey Taylor said on a tweet or a thing where somebody was like, oh, you did this with a band, you know, it's like you just did this for money. And he's like, no, I got paid as much as I do for every project that I collaborate with, which is none. I volunteer my time because I love making music.
Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me?
Every time Corey, from what I understand, every time Corey Taylor is featured on something, he's like,
I want to feature, Corey.
Yeah, right, yeah, yeah.
I want you to review Slipknot songs with me.
Yeah, so no mask mask, nothing. This is just Corey walked on set and just started ripping.
Bro,
and just doing his
what
thing.
the fuck just happened?
It's, oh, God. It gets so much better.
We have 4 minutes left.
Oh, man.
Well, three.
There's, okay. Yep. So, yep. Just whenever you're ready. Yep.
I'm not ready.
This is so great.
Hold on. I got to get ready.
Okay. All right. Hold on. We're getting ready. Good soup. All right.
Ready.
All right. You're on a ride, my friend. You're on a ride. It's like a theme park ride. I love it.
All right, let's go, guys.
Die, motherfucker, die.
Okay, we're just like back in heaven? Or, oh, the tape. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. No, no.
Do I know you?
No, not really.
You seem so familiar.
I'm your son.
Oh, my son. I'm sorry I was never there for you.
I'm not here for your apologies. I'm here to thank you.
See, even when
I'm
they're
here to
doing
thank
this.
you for never being there. Because it made me the person I am today. And without that, I don't know where I'd be. So this is my first hello. And this is my last goodbye. Drugs. The American dream is a killing machine. Everybody's on drugs. It's killing you. It's so fucking life.
What the He's fucking with the people that are on drugs right now.
Yeah, right.
Watching this.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, we ain't done.
What?
We gotta finish the story.
Wake up! You're having a bad dream.
It felt so real. It's like I'm losing my mind. It's like I've been there before. I just know it.
So is he in a loop?
Wait. Willow? What are you doing? Why are you standing like that? Willow, this isn't funny. Willow,
this isn't funny.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh shit. So wait a minute. Is that the thing? Is he in a loop?
I think that
sorry guys, because I'm not going to cut that out. A gnat literally flew up in my nose.
oh my God.
And because I was like, what the fuck? And then I watched it fly out. So, but it was at the heartwarming part. Well,
Yeah.
not heartwarming, but
Yeah.
that like part with the mom. And I was like, oh, fucking course it was. But
Right.
no. So,
Yeah.
this was an experience. I know that we've stated that we've used that word with falling in reverse.
Let's start with drugs. Just this video alone. What's your thoughts on this? And then we'll talk about how you feel about the trilogy altogether.
I think that it just kind of all goes together, man, is that this was definitely something, a vision that he had, and whether or not he wrote it all at once and then decided to record it, or whether he wrote it over time and kind of one of those, it just so happened to be this way. But either way, this was a really, really good trilogy. Like as far as like, you know, not too many artists that I know do things like this.
Yeah.
Where there is like a story like that, and
not since Trapped in the Closet. So like,
yeah, right.
Seriously.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those where this was really interesting, really like vocally just a roller coaster for me. Yeah. I'm a fan. Like, I'm a fan, guys. I get it. I'm a fan. Like, you heard it here first. Like, I'm a fan. Like, I get it. So yeah. Give me a shitty song. How about that? Give me a shitty song.
Let's change it up a little bit.
No, yeah. I really want to know that, because we all have that with our artists, the words like, the song sucks.
Yeah, like they just did not have
for me. For me.
Yeah.
So that's where I want. Maybe I'll do a poll if I can work it right. But yeah, give me the like bad songs, if you will, because right now these guys aren't missing at all.
No.
If not, they're checking boxes that weren't there.
Yes. They are meeting expectations that you didn't even know that you need met. Like way to get that out right on the first time. Oh, that was hard. That was very difficult. But I'm gonna fuck this up. But
this was incredible, man. Like I'm really glad that you recommended this with that whole like, hey man, Zombified just came out. Why don't we try this? Mm-hmm. And just kind of having that little bit of knowledge yourself on how good they are. I'm almost kind of speechless almost, because like it's one of those where it's like I don't know how to like explain this band, because they are
everything.
The genre. They said Ronnie Radke is a genre.
Yes. When you listen to him, you know what to expect, but have no idea what to expect.
I'm kind of agreeing with you guys. He is a genre. This is something that is unmatched by any other artist.
Yeah.
But there are other artists that can do things that he doesn't do. Like, I don't know if you guys know who the Joker is, that he's done kind of the same thing, like where he's like almost his own quartet.
I love the Joker, dude. He's great. He's awesome.
But there's just other artists that do things, but Ronnie has something on everybody that is, he has not only a rapping capability, but that band behind him. You can argue Linkin Park. Yes, they did. Mm-hmm. This is kind of like Linkin Park, but polishing a Linkin Park. It's not dissing. I love Linkin Park. Don't get it fucking twisted here.
Right.
This is just,
they only formed all of our high school and middle school years.
Yeah.
So it's like, right.
So yeah. I'm not saying that, but yeah, this was incredible, guys. Like I'm just, I don't know. This was great. I'm really happy with the trilogy itself, because it was just incredible. I'm saying all of the similar words constantly, but it's just because I don't know how else to explain it. So thank you guys for making this happen first.
Yeah.
And Kyle, if there are anything else that you want to say about the video, the trilogy, go ahead and give your thoughts.
If I could boil this, just this video down to one thing, is I once heard somebody say, I will pay anybody to make me feel something in this life. And now, granted, that was in reference to Avengers Endgame, and I 100% agree with that. Sure. I have some of the deepest and most aggressive, happy, and joyful moments of my life have been watching that, spoiler warning if you've not seen it, but the ending battle of two armies colliding and hearing Cap yelling, Avengers Assemble. This hits a lot of different things for me. It's not quite on the nose because it doesn't 100% relate to me, because I've not been through what Ronnie has.
No.
But what I will say is that this song and this video, more so the video, makes me feel some things. And I'm sorry, and you guys can disagree with me or agree with me, but if you disagree with me, I think that it says a lot about your position on this, of you being in denial. Everybody is on drugs. Everybody has something that they try to fill a void of in their life, whether it's food, whether it's sex, whether it's caffeine, whether it's your career, whether it's it's such a
there's an addiction in something in your life.
We are all addicted to something, chemical, emotional, spiritual, whatever. Like, I mean, and I don't want to paint any of those things in a bad light, because I think that every situation is different. I think that it's such an interesting way to look at it, but it's the truth, man. Like, we all have the thing that makes us their bitch. And this is something where it's like, look, man, he's being real with you, and he's saying, like, he took the first 2 parts of this to really establish, I'm mad, I've got a microphone. The whole typical the whole point of rock and roll is, I've got a microphone and I don't give a shit what you think. And I'm going to say what I want. He took care of that in the first 2. This, now that I've seen the whole trilogy, is that he is finally opening up and being like, it's kind of like almost Maynard James Keenan doing what he did with 10,000 Days after he wrote the song Judith, which was basically like, fuck your God, fuck your Christ, because he was pissed off that his mom was laid up in the hospital, and the church that she was a part of was basically telling her that, this was because of your faith or your lack of faith. And he took that very much to heart, because he had to watch his mom wither away. Years later, when he recorded 10,000 Days, he did some songs that, like, the message was kind of like, Mom, I'm sorry I was so angry. That came out wrong. It doesn't change what I believe, but I should have said that better.
Right.
And Drugs is kind of like this thing where it's like, look, man, he's like, look, I'd be nothing without you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't consider myself a celebrity, but again, like, not to drop the rhymes, but it's like, like, I'll be doing this till I'm 70. I don't care. I just love doing it. And this was kind of like,
I like that he's so
a vulnerable,
real.
Yes. Yeah.
He's so real with his stuff. So, I mean, that's where I'm at with
great,
it, man.
man.
Like, I'm mad that I didn't know this band existed before this.
Yeah.
Like, I really am. Like, this is definitely something that I would have always had in my playlist.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
With that being said, guys,
there's more to discover.
I have to discover. That way I can keep putting it in my playlist. I can put these 3 songs now in my playlist and be good with it, because I get to look forward to new things. So if you like what you saw, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And we'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.
Adios.